Welcome to Eldoret City, the land of milk and resilience. So today I'm coming right straight from the Eldoret City, where we can see a lot of things. So today I'm going to take us to a farmer who is turning a humble beginning to 100 cows, yeah. So we'll be looking to that farmer. Then I've just arrived here in Eldoret. What is the time right now? Let me show us the time so that we'll be looking at the time, yeah. Exactly 7 a.m. in the morning, yeah. And it has been raining overnight. Let me show you how Eldoret town is looking like, and the way it was raining, how the place is very watery. The streets, yeah, in Eldoret town, the way they are very watery. Everything that is happening here before we go to the farm. And before even I go to the farm, I'll be taking us through this Eldoret city, so that we get to know how it got that status of city status. And amazing thing that the city nowadays has a street light, we call them traffic lights, not even street lights. Yeah, it has some street lights. Then even sometimes they call Eldoret City a city of champion. A lot of runners come from here. They're nurtured from this town. So let me just show you how this town looks like. Then from here I'll be taking you to somewhere where they buy some, we call them equipment for cattle, because one of the subscribers told me that any farm that we'll be visiting today, I'll be gifting that farm a gift. So it was a gift of my choice, yeah, because for me I proposed rumen magnet. So today I'm going to buy some 4 rumen magnets. I'll be taking those rumen magnets to a farm that I'll be visiting today. That is something from the subscriber, not mine, yeah. So that's how subscribers show hand, yeah. If maybe you have gift to be taking to the farm that I'll be visiting, I'll be very glad, yeah. So for those who have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that we can learn. So let me show you the street lights and everything. You can see now it is red, red means stop. So the vehicles will be stopping. So I'll be passing through this first street over here, because I want to go take breakfast before anything, yeah. I'm going to take breakfast, yeah. You can see here the vehicles are here. They were queuing because these traffic lights were different color, yeah. So we are moving, yeah. It is very early in the morning. The town is not very busy, yeah. That's why you can see some slow movement, yeah. Look at this street, the way it is, very clean. This is one of the beautiful streets in Kenya that I've seen, yeah. Always clean as usual. Yeah. Businesses are still closed, but it will be opened sometime, because it is very early in the morning. So people are in their premises preparing to get up. Yeah. Others are they're coming to town. They're on transit to town. You can see the border guys here doing a living, yeah, finding a living from their job, yeah. So I'm trying to show us how the city is, yeah. So this way toward there is the way to the marketplace. The way that you can see even cleaning is ongoing, yeah. There is cleaning ongoing. So that there is where you can see even those Mitumba people are still, they have started business as usual. You can see this is the zebra crossing. For those who don't know, zebra crossing here is, yeah. So the way you can see, some businesses have started opening, like these ones over here. Yeah. Yeah. Businesses have started opening. You can see here we have border for a bicycle. This guy, the border guy, is going against the traffic, the rules of this town, because this is only, you are supposed to be passing on a, we call it, I don't know, one way, yeah. Only you are supposed to be moving that side, yeah. You're not supposed to. Another, even this vehicle is making mistake, yeah, because it thinks it is very early in the morning. The municipal council here in Kenya, we call them the county councils, they are still not in town, yeah. They was telling us that Eldoret town is a farmer's town. You can see even here, you can see there is just a symbol. Yeah, it is a symbol of maize. Yeah, you can see this symbol here. This is a maize symbol. Yeah. You can see that is a Eldoret. This is another street over here. Yeah. A lot of things are taking place. Yeah. Businesses still closed, but 1 hour from now businesses will be operational, so people will be in town, turn back to their normal businesses. It is only one business is opened. Yeah, you can see the way the town is full of water. That means it was raining heavily, you know? There's some other symbol here. These symbols means the tradition, yeah, because the Kalenjin nation, yeah, they are the ones, actually they are the most popular tribe here in Eldoret. So I'll be taking us through the roundabout, yeah, to see how this tradition, the symbol of tradition. So I have to wait for these motorists, yeah. This is now the symbol of traditions, yeah. So I'll be taking through this roundabout. So then, yeah, from me taking breakfast, we'll be heading to, we'll be buying the gift from one of the subscribers, so that I'll be taking that gift. Then I'll be heading to the lab. We'll be taking the samples to the lab, the samples from the dog that I did a video about it. So I'll be taking it to the lab. We know it. We know what was the problem with that dog. I have the sample with me. So I'll be going to take breakfast, then go to buy magnet, then to the lab, then we get to the village where I'll be showing us the farmer, the humble farmer who is having a humble beginning to 100 cows. Yeah, I'm in a hotel here, so I'm taking the breakfast. Yeah, this is what I'm taking for breakfast. This is what I'm taking for breakfast. Yeah, white coffee with a chapati here. Yeah, this is my breakfast for now. So join me as I take this beautiful breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from breakfast. So So I'm going to get a place where they're selling magnets. So I'll be proceeding to I'll be getting the cow magnets. Yeah. For those who have never seen what is a cow magnet, so today I'll be going to show us. Yeah, you can see now motion is increasing. Yeah, because people are now coming to town. Yeah. People are coming to town from their homes so as to earn their daily living. Yeah. Even here there are some traffic lights that will be seeing those traffic lights. Yeah. So this is another roundabout over here. I don't know what it is called. This is Dadu. So we have buses, we have pretty things. Yeah? So it is like I'm leaving town to somewhere else. Yeah. I was trying to pass through town. See that bicycle looks good. Yeah. So I'm walking towards Pioneer. Yeah, Pioneer is in the side that I'm heading to. This is now like a town garden where people relax. That we can see over there. But even early morning, people have started relaxing in that town garden. Yeah, there is a town garden over there in an enclosure system. So if you're tired, if you want to relax, there is where you are heading to. So this town is always busy. The town is always busy. Yeah? You can see trucks passing here. I really like this city. You can see that it was an olden version house. Yeah, I guess that is an hotel. There is a hotel over there. It has been built very well. So it has been raining the whole night. Yeah, that is what I can see from the ground. Yeah, ground tells us a lot. It was raining overnight, that's why you can see some waters on the road. Then I'm going to, you can see even, when I say farming, yeah, you can see even this is a kitchen garden for this house that is here. This house that looks very beautiful. This is a kitchen garden. You can see they have skuma wiki, the collards over here. Yeah. Then I'm passing through a river passing through the town. Yeah? This is a river, plenty of water. That's a river in town. Then a lot of good things. Yeah? You can see like flowers. Yeah? You can see even the flower, we have the flower land. So if somebody needs flowers, he'll be coming here. I can see a variety of them, but all these are flowers. Yeah? And they have their own offices here. Like these ones, looks very good. Yeah? Here people are waiting for matatu so that they will be going to their job places. Yeah? Businesses are ongoing here. This is the Isuzu Isuzu. That is Isuzu. Yeah, you can see how drainage system here in Eldoret, they're very good. Yeah. Then we have here, we have this filling station. Yeah, the gas station over here. In Kenya, filling station. Outside Kenya, gas station. So this is how the gas station in Kenya looks like. This is Total. Yeah. You can see here farm machinery offices over here. This is farm machineries. We have even street goats. These are street goats. Yeah. So I'm trying to show us where I'm heading to buy what I just said. I don't know if it is open. If it is not open, I have to wait till it is open. Then I'll be moving to the lab where I'll be taking the blood samples for the dog. Remember, I'm outside now, outside the city. So once I get what I need, I'll be taking a rider to the laboratory. I don't know where was that office. I can't even recall where the office was. Yeah, it is here. Here is where I want to purchase the magnet. I don't know if they have the magnets. Yeah, this from this place here. You can see like that one is a milking machine that is there. That is a milking machine. So let me wait for the owners to come. Businesses are closed, so I'll have to wait for these people to come so that I'll be attended to. Yeah. So no hurry. It's only that I've come too early. Yeah. So I have to wait here until they come, open the shop, and then and back to what brought me here. Yeah, guys, keep watching. The way stated that if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like, comment, share to other friends so that they can be seeing what we do in this wonderful we call it platform. Yeah, let us keep on engaging. Let's engage and engage. Yeah, let's wait for these people to come. Then we'll be buying the magnets, then taking to the farm. Yeah, and I'll be showing you how to put the magnets for those who have never seen how to put the magnets to an animal. So the magnets, okay, when I'll be having the magnets, I'll be illustrating when I'll be in the farm the uses of the magnet. Yeah, and one of the uses is to prevent the hardware disease. That in scientific name we call it traumatic reticuloperitoides, something of sort, TRP disease in animals. Yeah. So because I'll be explaining more about that disease when I'll be in the farm level. I'll be telling us how failure to put magnets. Yeah, you know, when you are giving animal feeds, some components, some materials can get into the stomach of the animal. So that means causing harm, especially the nails, wires, any foreign materials. Yeah. So with that, it's just a silent is something silent that can unalive your animals. So that's why you have to take you have to be conscious enough so that your animals should not consume the metal and it will be unaliving them. Yeah. So to prevent that, you have to put the animal magnet. Yeah. So we're going to demonstrate that how to put the magnet, because I've already called the farmer to I've told him that I'll be bringing magnet for him, putting the magnet to the stomach. You'll be looking the way the magnet is, and everything will be, I'll explain everything when it comes to that that side. Yeah, let's join me until the end. Yeah, the first place that I was waiting for so that I buy some Roman magnet is closed. They were saying it was too early. You can see now the sun is now rising. Yeah, that's how the sun is rising here. A very good scenario. You can see now the town is almost full. People are embarking to their normal businesses. You can see like these ones, they are pushing these tuk-tuk. I have never seen this tuk-tuk before. Yeah. It is very small. Yeah. It's just an advancement from a motorcycle. Yeah. You can see these ones are playing here. You know, Ambak Street. Yeah. Here where we have some, we call them the street boys. These guys are very happy. Yeah? Having this chilling moment in the morning with this whole happiness is very good. I like the way they are playing. Look at the way the other one is beating that other one with these we call the bladder, yeah, on the food. And I really like that. I've enjoyed that moment. So I'll be proceeding. Yeah, I'm trying to show us these town for Eldoret, how the town is. So I'll be passing through here. Now you can see people are very busy. You can see like these ones brushing shoes, people's shoes. Yeah, even these my shoes, they are supposed to be brushed. Yeah, you can see now we have the second hand clothes here. Yeah, business are embarking. You can see border guys here. Everything is proceeding well, so I'll be passing through this street because I want to go in somewhere else to see where I'll be getting the Roman magnets. Yeah, so I'll be passing through this street. Yeah, so there is Tarita Center. Then we have Naiva Supermarket over there. That is Naiva Supermarket over there. You can see now businesses are open. Yeah, it was just a matter of time. Now it is 8 in the morning, so businesses are open. Almost all businesses are open. Yeah, the town now has a lot of people. You can see this is Tarita Center, where we have a KCB, a branch here. Yeah, in this town, this is just a small branch, yeah, not big one. This is Cassia Supermarket. Yeah, a lot of things are ongoing here. Loading, offloading goods. Yeah, cleanness, people sweeping. All those things are proceeding. Yeah, see, usual businesses ongoing. Yeah. This is a branch of Mount Kenya University over here. See border guys here. So I'm walking through the streets. So I'll be looking. Yeah, I'll be looking at how things are happening here. So we have this hotel here. It is called Confi Inn. Yeah? It has different flags. Yeah? I can see British flag, US flag, Kenyan flag, Uganda, Tanzania flag. Yeah. Border guys, a lot of them here, minding their own businesses. Yeah. This is now the hotel that I was telling us, the Confi Hotel. Yeah. So I want to go to this housing here. So I'll be buying some magnets. I think these people are open. So I'll be getting magnets from this place. Then we'll be heading to the laboratory. Yeah. After here, we'll be heading to the laboratory. Yes. From here to the laboratory. I'm almost where I'm heading to. Hodi huku.
Yes.
Mambo vipi?
Salama.
Yeah. Utanipatia mmeamka poa kwanza. Biashara iko aje?
Si mbaya, wacha hata nikuone niko na ngapi.
Gai.
Unataka ngapi?
4.
4.
Magnets 4.
Ile.
Na munakoga na ile nani ya farasi? Ile inatoka ni ile ya farasi. Mko nayo?
Ya farasi inakaa aje?
Mimi sijui inakaa aje. Pole.
Ya farasi inakaa aje?
Yeah?
Inakaa aje? Si kama ile?
Nadhani ziko different, yeah? Yeah guys, this is the rumen magnet that I'm going to purchase today, and we are going to insert in the animal. Yeah? Oh, umesahau kutuambia jina unaitwa nani? We promote your business. Unatuambia what's your name?
Maureen, Farmers Technology.
Okay. Yeah, she's called Maureen, and I really like what you people sell here. Yeah, you have a broad things, yeah, for livestock, yeah. You people have a lot of things when it comes to livestock.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll be needing 4. These are 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking these 4 magnet, yeah, single packed. So I'll be paying her. Okay. Hiyo ndio the best price uliniambia. Ama kuna bei nyingine? Yeah, so I'll be going with these Roman magnets. So they will be packed for me. Then I proceed to the laboratory where I'm going to take the samples for the dog. Na hii ni ya nini?
Compressor, honey compressor.
Oh, umenikumbusha. Mko na ile nani ya kuvaa ya full compact? Uko nayo? Iko wapi? Yeah? Hata umenikumbusha. Hata nipige tu simu saa hizi. Let me just make a phone call. Somebody need it. Ziko wapi?
Suit. Gloves.
Kwani zinaweza tofauti? So the full compact ni pesa ngapi?
500.
Only?
Yes.
So let me just make a phone call, yeah? Because somebody needed these. So nikivaa hii nyuki haitaniuma? Sure. Gumboots unavaa? Lazima uvae gumboots. So sinaonaga kitu inakaa kama malkia hapa juu inaingia hivi kichwa. Okay. So hapa mshale ya nyuki hizi ingia? Good. Let me just make a phone call, yeah? Unaona sasa uzuri wa kukuja hapa we are going to promote your business. Let me just make a phone call to somebody. Gently. Yeah, I'm going to make, somebody needed that that this clothing when you want to harvest honey. So this is the honey compressor. You put those things here. Unaziweka wapi zile vitu alafu unasukuma
huko? Like hiyo unatoa hii na hii ya ndani. Ukishaweka hizo honey then you compress.
Unaingiza hapo ndani then you compress. So wakati una compress honey inapitia hapa kando. Inaingia hapa alafu kwa ndoo. Okay. Kuna kichungi tena? Wow. At least this is the sieve, yeah? So si kesho utakuwa umefungua? Nipitie ama hata nisipokuja utanitumaisha kama parcel, nitakwambia itaenda wapi. Si ndio? Wacha nione kama nilikuwa nataka nishikie simu then kama nikulipia nimalizane na hiyo biashara. I see, naona ni kama niko na hiyo. Lakini acha kwanza nipate authorization ndio nichukue, si ndio? Sawa. This now this is a honey extractor here. The way she has demonstrated, you remove this thing, this one, then you place those things. Mambo morning. Sasa nimepata ile nani, ile nguo ya asali ya nyuki. Yes. Pesa 45. Ninunue na pesa yangu. Sawa, nitaileta. Nitakuja nao kesho ama kesho. Eri? Sawa, si utamwambia nimepata hiyo nguo. Sasa sitaki kumpigia simu juu amelala, si ndio? Sawa. Hai. Sawa, acha mimi niende. Nitakujia kesho ama kesho kutwa asubuhi. End of the day, Kesho nikimaza shughuli zangu leo, kesho nakujia. Na hii roll ya ni how much? This one. Hii ya chicken. 8500. The whole roll.
Yeah, 2500.
Na these pairs za knapsack hizi
350.
Sawa, ndakupigia utanituma. In case nisipokuja, utaniwekea kama parcel yenye inaenda Isibania. Sawa. Si ndio? Sawa. Hata mimi ni na hizi ear tags, kuna ear tags zimenipendeza. This one. These ear tags, these ones.
Hapa ile.
Which one?
Hapo juu.
Hizi hapa.
Hapa chini. Yeah, yellow cream.
Ini how much?
20
shillings. I'll be picking some of these, because zinakaa poa sana. Hii applicator yake ni gani? Inakaaje? Sawa. Na mko na spares za Germany, Germany we call them ile. Yes, mko nazo? Ni sawa. I was shopping here, so I'll be going where I came from, then I'll be inquiring for more things. So we'll be heading to the laboratory, so as we'll be taking the samples to the laboratory so as to make diagnosis. This is how things are happening here. So this is my shopping bag here. Now getting out of this premise. This is the gift from a subscriber. I'm taking to one of the farms. So as to put these magnets. So that one will be coming maybe in the next. It will be coming in the next video after this, because we need to demonstrate that practically, or I'll be doing practical part of it so that we get to know. Now this is Kiremi, I don't know, arcades here. Yeah, Kiren arcade. Then this is Barangetun Plaza, where we have the Lion Hills. Yeah, Lion Hills is there. That is a coffee school, Lion Hills Coffee School. Then we'll be proceeding. Yeah, that is Zion Mall over there. That is Zion Mall. So I'll be going this side because we are heading to the laboratory. Yeah? We will be walking to the laboratory so that we get to take the samples over there. Then after laboratory, we'll be heading to the farm. Yeah, to the farm. So you can see, like now, the traffic lights are green in color, so that means the road, the vehicles are moving. When it will be, we call it red in color, we will be now, people will be closing. And because this is Kenya, people are closing because the road was clear. They were not waiting for the traffic lights. Yeah, so for me, I can even close from this side before there is no oncoming vehicles. Yeah, some of those vehicles over there, you can see they are parked, yeah, waiting for the traffic light to turn green. Yeah, so you can now see, I was telling you people that business has not started as usual. Yeah? So business is not usual. So you can see now people are moving to the job places, walking. The border guys are converging so that they can start their business. Yeah, this is a court. This is court here, High Court of Kenya in Eldoret. Yeah, this is now the court. Everything is proceeding. Yeah. This is High Court. That is High Court. Yeah. So I'm taking us through the Eldoret town. So I'm moving toward the laboratory. You can see people, the direction of people are heading to town, to the city. But me, I'm going against the city. Yeah. I'm really going against the city. Yeah. So people are busy moving to their workplaces. Yeah. Look at this street, very clean, very clear. Yeah. For me, I'm going, yeah, now I'm after the town, the city, heading toward the lab. This is now the Kipchoge Keino Road. Yeah. I'll be showing us where the stadium is, still under construction. Look at the way the environment is very, you see the way the sunflowers here, trees in town. Yeah. Eldoret town. Yeah, I'm proceeding with my video. You can see we have here a railway line. Yeah, these are railway line, functional. Yeah, it is heading toward that direction. One thing that I like about Eldoret town, yeah, it is a town, but green in nature. You can see how nature is taking its shape, green in color. Yeah, evergreen all as usual. Yeah, you can see here business around Bogoi, roasting of maize. Yeah, people heading to the job places, and everything is taking shape. Yeah. There is a time I used to live in Eldoret. That's why you see, you know, all the corners, all the chorms. Yeah. So this is how things are happening here. Yeah. These are offices of the county inside here. Yeah. Water flowing. This drainage system, you can see the way water is flowing nicely. A very good drainage system, yeah. You can see drainage system. Yeah. Evergreen. Evergreen as always. You can see those big trees over there. Yeah. In town. Remember guys, yeah, even we have Skuma Wiki, the collards here, the Irish potatoes. Yeah. People are trying to get ends meet here in town. Yeah. Sweet potato vines here. These are sweet potato vines. Yeah. Remember, I'm still in the town. Yeah. This is how town is. Yeah. I'm within the spheres, the periphery of the town. More collards here. Spinach. Yeah, these are spinach in town. Yeah. Can see somebody with goats. Yeah. Somebody is walking with goats here. Some trees. Look at those goats. Some beautiful flowers here. Some beetroots. These are beans. These are beans. Those are those over there are we call them marrow roots. These still are beans. Yeah. These are beans. Yeah. These are beans. Then, for those who are hearing about Kip Keino Stadium, yeah, under construction. There it is, still under construction. The Kip Keino Stadium under construction. Yeah, it is now taking its shape. Yeah, that is one of the stadiums that is being built. And the name from the Kip Keino. Kip Keino was a runner here in Kenya. So that stadium is built with his name. So for remembrance, yeah. Because one thing that we know Eldoret of is it is a athletic city. Almost all the athletes come from Eldoret city. I really like the vegetation over here. There are collards, spinach here. Then we have some beans here, arrowroots over there. Yeah, they were saying this stadium is called. Yeah, it is being called under the name of an athlete, a legend, a Kenyan legend when it comes to running. Yeah. You know one thing about Kenya, the world knows Kenya because of long distance, the Olympics, yeah, long distance running. These are beans. They have done really well, yeah. Look the way these beans are. Remember these were beans. Somebody is utilizing the spaces beside the road for these planting these things, this food, yeah. And if you don't have land, yeah, somebody maybe paid the kanjos in Kenya. They are the municipal council. We even have the street animals like this calf over here. That is a street animal. This is just a go down over here. Yeah. Go down. Car wash. Vehicles are being washed here. This is just a street car wash. So we are almost at the lab. Yeah, I'll be taking samples to the lab so as analysis will be done. Yeah. I'm taking sample to the lab so that lab analysis will be done. Heading to the lab. So there is another power. So I'm heading to the lab. This is the lab over here. So I'll be going inside the lab to see what is happening here. I can even see some people. Yeah, there is maybe a carcass being removed from a vehicle inside there. So I'll be going to the lab. You can see a vehicle there with a carcass. So I'll be getting through the lab. These are regional laboratory. Remember, I've traveled all the way to this place so that I can be bringing some samples. Yeah, lab samples. This is Kenya Animal Genetic Resource Center. Blood sample. Milk sample. Leo tarehe 27. So, andika tu jina.
Jina ndakuelezea. Blood sample umeleta nini?
Blood sample.
Sijui saa ngapi, niandike namba ya simu. Ndaandika tena.
Sawa. That's a carcass on that vehicle. There is a carcass. So for me, I'll be coming here to the customer care so that I'll be giving out my sample from here. Yeah. This is a lab. Let me just ring the bell. Yes, ni aje? Sijui kama hiyo blood iko sawa ama imeharibika.
Nimechukua
Asubuhi. Hii inaweza fanya hemoparasite ikiwa hivyo kweli?
Itafanya smear tu ndio zinaona.
Ya smear peke yake. Sawa. Yeah? Andika Maxwell Lumumba.
Yako bado?
Bado ni yangu. County Uasin Gishu.
Zako bado ni za ng'ombe bado?
Hii yangu si ya ng'ombe.
Yako si ya ng'ombe?
Yangu ni ya umbwa. Yangu ni ya umbwa. Simu ni 0727 63 0898. Yes? Sorry. Ward ni Nyalilbe. Village andika Kapsang.
Nilikuwa na miaka ngapi
huyo mbwa? Kuna 2 years.
Sex
male. Caucasian Shepherd.
Signs zote unaona ni Eldoret iko nayo ya
signs yenye iko nazo, kwanza iko emaciated, iko off food because tunalazimisha kuilisha, iko recumbent, na pia kuna, unaona kwa hiyo mguu ya mbele kuna kidonda, kuna kidonda tu kadogo hapo kwa elbow hapo karibu na joint hapo.
So from leg,
yeah.
Kuna signs zingine
nadhani ni hiyo. Hata kwenda haja hatujaona ikienda haja, because hata jana tulilazimishia kwenda haja.
Kuna medication yote ulikuwa umeipa?
Yeah?
Kuna medication yote ulikuwa umeipa?
Saizi okay, ilikuwa mgonjwa some 1 month ago, ikatibiwa, ikajaribu tu kuamka kidogo. Saizi sasa bado iko chini. So saizi iko under fluid. Wanifanyia fluid therapy.
Msemo ulikuwa umetibu 1 month.
Yeah, ilikuwa imetibu 1 month before.
And so when you get to recurrence to say,
Yeah.
kuna umbo moja kwa
Kuna umbwa 6.
ni zimekuwa affected
Ni huyo mmoja.
hakuna nyingine.
Okay, mwenye alikufa na different case. Ilikuwa bee stung, na vile alikuwa attacked na bees. So kuna mmoja alikuwa, lakini that is a different case. Yeah. Ngapi? Sawa. Yeah, I have come out of the lab. My people, farming is not easy. What I've seen, it is not easy because the vehicle that was standing there, it has a carcass of an animal that had passed in a farm. Yeah, so farming is not that easy because you get that somebody gets mortality. Yeah, look at this village. These are just a village in the town. Yeah, this is just a village in the town. Yeah, mud houses here. Yeah, so I was telling us that farming is not easy because what I've seen there, even though I want to be having a farm, so you have to be taking all measures so that you make sure that your animals are happy. Yeah, because in the lab a lot of samples are being brought, yeah, of carcasses, of milk sample, maybe for mastitis. Yeah, then we can see, I can even say other things, even skin scrapings. Yeah, they're being brought at the lab so as to be attended to. Yeah, things are not really easy. Then I can see here, this I don't know, it is a slaughterhouse. Yeah, there is a slaughterhouse here. The way I was saying that this is just a village inside the city. The way when you go to Nairobi, yeah, this is not Nairobi, not Mombasa, this is Eldoret town. Yeah, but we still have some mud houses here. This is almost, yeah, these are just temporary houses. These are government piece of land, so that's why people are not building permanent structures here. Yeah, you can see a lot of goats here. These are sheep, a lot of sheep here. yeah, to be slaughtered. Yeah, because we have a slaughterhouse here, so this is where slaughtering is happening. I think somewhere here nearby. Yeah, so these are a converging point. You know, before any slaughter there is something that is called antemortem. Yeah, you'll be okay where the animals are looked before they're being slaughtered to ascertain that they are fit to be slaughtered. So because before anything, yeah, you can see like this motorcycle has come from the slaughterhouse. This one here, yeah. So that means there is a slaughterhouse there in front where people are slaughtering animals. Yeah, they were saying in slaughterhouses we have things that are being done before slaughtering, because you have to justify that the animals being slaughtered are fit, they are very healthy, so as not to put risk to human. There is something that is called One Health concept, where that is a public health concept. Yeah, it is One Health. So this one is to make sure that there is no any zoonotic disease that can be affecting people. The likes of anthrax, brucellosis, those zoonotic diseases. Yeah, there is zoonotic diseases are diseases that have been transferred from people to animal or animals to people. Yeah, this is now a Coca-Cola company in Eldoret City. So I'm heading to the stage so that I can take a matatu to the farm. Yeah, I'll be heading to the farm to administer Roman magnet, to do a training, to look the way farms are, farm tour, so that we can really appreciate what people are doing. Yeah, because a lot of people want to be farmers. So we are going to see. So this is the street of Eldoret. This, I don't know the name of this street, but what I can see here, we have a judiciary court here. This is a court over here. Then this is a judicial court. I don't know which category of a court. Yeah. This is a chief magistrate court. That is a chief magistrate court that I'm passing here. This is the Coca-Cola company. Yeah? Coca-Cola company is known all over the world. Yeah? So I'll be crossing this road to the other side so that I can be walking in the pedestrian pathway. Yeah? So I'll be showing you. Yeah? Now I'm going back to the city from the lab, walking on foot. I needed us to see how Eldoret City is. Yeah? Look the way, plenty of vegetations, a lot of things are happening. This road is heading to where water purification is being done. Yeah? These are government offices here, national government offices inside these streets. One thing that I've liked about Eldoret City is full of vegetation. Yeah? You can see these trees on the roadside. Yeah? They look very good. So you can see Eldoret City from a distance. Yeah? That is the city from a distance. That is how the city looks like from a distance. These are government offices over here. Government offices. You can see police. Police are on standby, yeah, controlling traffic, doing everything. It means it seems like somebody is coming here, somebody great, yeah. Great is coming here. I don't know who it is. You can see there is a parade. You can see here we have street food. These are eggs, samosas, and other things. It's just happening on night here. This is a nyama choma zone, yeah? And barbecue. Yeah. So I'm heading to the stage, yeah? It's just parking lot for a barbecue. Here's the railway station. Here's the railway station, guys. Yeah, you can see somebody big is coming. You can see that is a government vehicle. Yeah? It is going to lead. The person is coming to the DC's office. That was DC's office. You can see here car wash. Yeah? You can see people are doing their hustles. Shoe shiners. Yeah. Here are shoe shiners doing their hustles here. Yeah, this is just a vehicle stage, town service. There are some vehicles here for town service. So I have to wait until the road is clear, then I'll be passing. I have to wait. People are just getting their own hustles here. In towns, there is something that we call survival. Yeah, you have to survive. Yeah, so people are getting ways of survival. I'm now entering the town, the city. This is one of the biggest hotels in Eldoret. This one over here. I'm now entering the city, where you can see. Hustling. You know, one thing about Eldoret town is very peaceful, yeah? No noise, very cool. This is the NTSA. where a driving test is being conducted. Okay. For those who want to be drivers, here where a driving test is being conducted. Yeah. So those who are here, he is where the public means of transport are being inspected. Yeah. So that was the NTSA. Yeah. So I'm entering the city. I was outside the city. This city is very cool and organized. Shoe shine now, shining of shoes. Bus station so that I can pick a matatu. I'm heading to. You can see all the this traffic light, yeah. So the road is clear, so that means there's somebody great is coming, is passing. All roads are clear. So I'll be proceeding with this journey to the matatu station. So I'll be showing us the receipt that I have given after paying. Yeah. So this is the receipt. So I've paid. So this is the way the receipt is. So I'm heading to the farm. You know, after every payment you get a receipt for where you're heading to. Like me, you can see I'm heading to this place called Nyalil Bay. Yeah? I'm heading to Nyalil Bay, which is around 35 kilometers from here. So here we don't have specific time when the vehicle will be getting off. So this one, you can see this one, the vehicle has to be full. We have how many people remaining? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, so that the vehicle will be proceed. So I really like the way we have done this video for today, because just an adventure, the tour, Eldoret tour. I'm very grateful for those who have watched this video till the end. Yeah, so from here we are heading to the farm. We'll be doing videos from there. I'm really grateful, I'm very happy, yeah, for joining me through this journey. It is not something simple, it's not something that can be done within one day. So that's enough for today. Thank you. Watch the next video in the farm that is coming. I have to make sure that I've given us a lot of videos about the journey to Eldoret. Everything will be there. Thank you for now. Till we meet again. Bye.